Hi, I'm Claudia Majunke. I'm the representative of Journey Beyond, and I've just been lately to Ruanda, and I wanted to share with you my experience. I mean, first of all, now in those Corona days, you're always a bit scared, will this all work out and how was the tasting and so forth. Without going into great details, I have to tell you, it was so easy. I mean, you have to do your tasting all the time, but it's so well embedded in your itinerary. Does it really doesn't bother you? And I felt like traveling in a bubble, so I really felt very secure, even though I wasn't vaccinated when I went to Rwanda. So that's from that point of view, so no need to worry. With regards to the country, I've been in 1994 for the first time in East Africa, and I always have had it in mind that I want to return because it was beautiful, and I just wanted to do it again, and I wanted to do the gorilla trekking again. My memories were still very clear to that, but you know what I saw in Rwanda, it really exceeded my expectations. I love the country, the landscape is absolutely amazing, the red color of the earth, it's just thrilling, the contrast, and of course the hotels that you find there or the lodges you find there, they're truly mind-boggling. I'm still 37 years in the industry and I've really seen a lot, and I've been to many places, but I really fell in love with Singita. I fell in love with the one and only properties, as well as with Magashi, which is in the Agakera National Park. Well, let's get to the highlight. The highlight obviously is the gorilla trekking. And I have to say the gorilla trekking as well it's not as hard as you maybe think. I mean, to give you an idea, when we went to see our first gorillas, it was 9,000 steps. The second one was 12,000 steps altogether, so it's a good hour walk. It's not that easy to walk, but everybody with a normal fitness level can manage. You just need to get used to the altitude because you're around about 2,000 to 2,500 meters altitude. But when you see those giant animals, those giant friends of ours, those relatives of us, oh, it just is so beautiful, and it is such a great moment when you see them and you can stay there for an hour, and it's just really gets to your heart. It's so emotional there as well, and you see them running around, you know, little babies. We saw the silverback, we saw mommies holding their babies, teenagers walking towards us, and it was super, and I just really can recommend it to do it. You have to do a long-term planning for you and your clients. It is pretty expensive, those gorilla permits, but I did see it as a donation to the wildlife, and I also recommend to go at least twice, or to do two gorilla trekkings. And you can see a fan of Rwanda here, and thank you very much for the Journey Beyond team to make that happen for me. Bye bye.